Evening, folks. I'm Martin Lopez for the IMM channel. Heading home. Tonight's word is loneliness. Those of you on this evening of, I believe it's July 9th, feeling misplaced or feeling like you don't belong, I am with you. We, as a people, those of us, the chosen ones, are always pushed to the side. We're always treated secondary when should we be treated first. We're always treated like our words don't matter when they should matter most. But we suck it up and we move forward. I have lost a lot these last several years. And at this point, it's pretty amazing that I still even want to be here, truth be told. There are people out here, up in this world, that are cold, calculated, cold-hearted, heartless, cruel, and just plain evil. They screw you over, they backstab you, they lie, they cheat, they steal, they manipulate, they bullshit you, they gaslight you, talk bad about you, say misleading things to you so that you make a mistake, try to get you upset on purpose, and they wonder why people get angry. It's pretty amazing these days how people get away with murder by using mental abuse. Chosen ones don't allow them to win. We rise above even though we take the punches because we're different and built differently that way. We're built in a way that most people don't understand us because loneliness can come in different forms. Not just being what obvious alone. Loneliness could also come from no one willing to interact with you because everybody's so caught up with air in their ass, thinking that they're so special that they can mistreat you and treat you like crap, treat you like trash because they are in fact insecure with themselves. I'm sick of people like that. I'm sick of walking on eggshells with people like that in this world. And it's really unfair. I'm sick and tired of people mistreating me just because they can. And I'm pretty sure many of you feel the same way too. Loneliness comes in different levels. I'm particularly lonely tonight because I have no friends. I have no family. I have no one. And yet I'm still judged. I don't talk to anyone. I don't call anyone. I don't text anyone. And I'm always alone. And they think, haha, I got him now. He's all by himself. He's going to slice his throat open, slice his wrist open, because he's a piece of shit and I'm insecure. Right. You keep thinking that you have us figured out, but you don't. Chosen ones, don't give up. Because although loneliness comes at different factions and different styles and in different ways, that doesn't exactly mean that you're lonely. Or, for that matter, alone. We just haven't gathered together. People tend to be mean and nasty because they're miserable these days. And most people, they are miserable. Let's face it, they are plenty miserable. A lot of times, mostly, it's because they're stupid and they have no heart. My cousin screwed me over and she backstabbed me not too long ago, 9 months ago. And I'm suffering still the consequences of her actions to this day. So, but I haven't given up because I refuse to. I refuse to give up, even though a large part of me just wants to lay down and die. And I'm being blunt about that. But you know what? That's all right. I'd rather give them all one big shit burger to eat before they take me. Or make me do something to myself that I wouldn't normally do. Because they are so miserable with their own lives that they need to destroy the lives of others. To you bastards, I say, kick rocks. You people don't belong. You want to be miserable by yourselves. People like me, who don't mind solitude, we've grown accustomed to it. We've grown accustomed to being alone. We get more things done this way. Less drama, less bullshit, less lies, less deceiving, less drama, less all this screaming, less arguing, less and less and less of all that nonsense that people spew that they think they have the upper hand when they don't. All it does really, for me, all it does is make me angry. So I take that angry and fuel to the fire to want to do better for myself. So to my chosen ones, although you may be lonely, you're not alone. Though you may feel lonely, you're not alone. Though you may feel out of place, you're not. Though you may feel like you don't belong, you do. People sometimes are freaking ignorant. They can't help themselves. So, to you, my brothers and sisters, I say, don't let them win. Because in the end, you have your dignity. Just stick to it. Stay in composure mode. Because in the end, let them scratch their heads saying, wondering, why haven't we beaten him yet? Because you wasn't meant to be beaten. Because you're a chosen one. And like I said, just because you're lonely doesn't mean you're alone. From me, Martin Lopez of the IMN channel. Be well, be safe, Godspeed. Bye, babe. Bye, people.